get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration.
Good morning, YouTube. How we doing this morning? Well, I decided to get out and take a walk. Out here. I'm presently at our yard in Lakeland, Florida. I'm probably going to do another lap and then go ahead and get back in the truck because everybody's starting to wake up now. This is the truckers, truckers hour where everybody starts to get up. I don't have to be, I have to pick up my load. It's literally right up the street. They wanted me to pick it up last night at 5 o'clock, but I would have been out of hours. So I was like, nah, we ain't doing that. So I can get it this morning. I dropped off the trailer and so I don't have to worry about that. So I just gotta go pick up my trailer and we should be good. But that's what, when you got a job and you're dedicated and you try to be dedicated, it's like that joke. We got bills to pay. my need for money is more apparent than my health. So, but as a truck driver, we are notorious for being big boned, big gut, and everything else. And I checked my blood pressure the other day, and it was through the roof. I was wondering because I cut back on the Monster drinks, I cut back on the coffee, but I cut back more. I haven't had a coffee in 2 days. It's killing me. But cutting back on that. I broke my fast around 1 o'clock this morning, and I think I'm not going to eat anything else for the rest of the day. Try to get my system back into whack and get everything back the way it's supposed to be. Because it was okay before, but something happened. I don't know. But I'm eating a lot of processed food, a lot of salt, a lot of stuff in there. So I'm taking one water pill, to counteract that, and then I'm going to start looking for some more fresh stuff. Thing that's got me nervous, I'm going to be on short-term disability, I believe 2.5 months, 3 months. That's got me nervous. I'm used to working, I'm used to getting stuff done, but I was reading what it says, and I can't go back to what I do because one of the things is I have to lower the arm on a trailer, and a lot of times that thing gets stuck, so you got to put some energy into it, and I don't want to blow my hernia right after I get it fixed, so I got to stay out the period of time that the doctor says, so I don't cause any more damage. So I'm not getting back into the same practice and in the same setup to have to go back into the hospital again. I'm tired, you know. So I'm gonna listen to the doctor. I'm gonna listen to what he says. I'm not gonna be lifting any heavy stuff, and because it says, after the first month, I can't lift nothing heavier than 10 pounds. Well, twisting that arm is a whole lot heavier than 10 pounds. There's an arm on the side that you have to twist to to get the legs to raise up and go down. You know what I mean? So I gotta listen to what the doc says and um, be observant of that so I don't hurt myself again. Oh, sorry guys, it's getting a little loud. I'm gonna head back towards the truck so we can get back to what we're doing. Now it's dark again. And take my morning vitamins and get all that stuff out the way. Let me show y'all new thing I was playing with yesterday. You can play with this stuff. uh, my new commercial. We had to. You got to keep coming up with the new ideas. You got to keep coming up with stuff that's going to excite people about your channel. Get people to look at you. Get people to figure you out. Get people to say, "Hey, I." You got to keep going with it. That's the hardest part about doing this. Is the hardest part. You got to come up with a new idea, a new this, a new that. My head hurts. My head hurts. But hey, it is what it is. We're gonna figure it out. We always do. And it's something that can put on the mantle and say, hey, I did it. Hey, I figured it out. And I'm proud of it. Whew, this Florida heat ain't no joke. Good morning, Bayou. Good morning, Associate Minister. Good morning, Mike. How y'all doing? Let's see. That little bit of walking I did wore me out. Let me take my vitamins and we're gonna figure it out from there. Oh, the heck. But for local news, like I said yesterday, the devil is a liar. Because I'm so greedy. I don't throw stuff out. So I got a case of Pringles that was rejected because one of the canisters was smushed, so they had to reject the whole case. So I'm sitting there laughing and giggling, knowing, oh shoot, I'm trying to stay on the healthy journey. Some people say, well, donate it. I already told my wife that she's gonna claim it, and she's supposed to be on the same health journey, but she's seeing free food. I'm gonna see if I can give some to my neighbor. The other neighbor on the other side got kids. I I did it the last time when I had cases of spaghetti. I kept some and then gave it away. I try to do that. I'm not trying to hoard stuff, not trying to keep stuff. Trying to give stuff out. Sheen, Sheen works north of me, man. Me and him need to hook up because he's always giving that junk food out to his kids. Every once in a while, I'll have something. Just come on by the house. Come on by the house, bro. Get you some stuff for your kids, and that's one less thing you got to spend. Because I live real close to Sheen. she we here. So that's how I start. That's why I said Sheen. Boy, if I could remember people's names, you know, it'd be a whole different outcome. But luckily, I called the insurance company because you know how when you sign up for all these benefits at your job, you don't know what they are, and half the time you don't know what you get. But I remember when the lady had said it, I said, "Wait a minute, I got that benefit." Because I remember saying it, and I don't remember it much. But I'm getting paid. I got to go in the hospital for one night for observation. They're gonna give me a certain amount of money for that night. So this is stuff. These are little things that add up to help pay this bill. Because it's gonna be a whopper. My insurance don't cover much of it, but I'm getting prepared, and luckily I'm starting now for next month, so it's not gonna be as bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be as bad. Um, what I wanted to talk about this morning is because one, our educational system has failed us. Failed us when I was young. It's worse now. You got kids reading on like third or fourth grade. You got some kids that can't even read. There was a story about a high school student in Georgia that failed everything, you know, and was supposedly about to graduate. Supposedly, he failed every class through high school, but people kept on moving him up to the next level. We're taught as young men, um, you can either sell drugs, you can rob people, because we see it in the movies, we see it on the corner, we see, Big Daddy so and so, or a KK, a Ray Ray, or whatever. They're making this easy money, or we see that we're our parents' way out. What do I mean by that? Parents think that we're going to make it to the NBA or the NFL, and they invest all this money in us, and then we're just a mediocre. They don't invest in our schooling. They don't invest in, you could be a code, write code. You can be a programmer. You could be, a doctor, or, a lawyer, or, a businessman, and I'm not talking about the restaurant business in Atlanta, because that's not restaurants. They're copycats. There's no creation in Atlanta. It's the club scene, and that's another story in itself. But we're taught to do hair. You know, oh, I'm a business person. You know, the barbers and lost their natural born minds, charging $100 for a haircut. You know, and that's why I go to Walmart, get my thing, and just shave my head bald. I'm bald anyway. You know, I knew it was coming because my father's bald. I knew it was coming. My receding hairline used to have long, and I used to have nice hair. But we're not given the proper push in any direction to be successful, especially the brothers. We're not pushed in the right direction to be successful. So when this dating scene is out here, you know, now everybody, it used to be six figures, now it's 7 and 8 and all of, and half the people, then when you say six figures, you don't know what the person's even talking about. You don't know the tax implications on what you actually make if you made six figures. And everybody, you know, we've got these people that are dating and they're delirious and they're very serious about their standards. You're fat, you're overweight, you've got all this fake hair, and you magic marking your eyebrows, and you think that's sexy, and it's not. It is not. And you've got all of these degrees, so that gives you the right to have an attitude. And you think that's success. You ever notice that Jeff Bezos and the guy that co-founded Microsoft, all that money, and they can't keep a woman? So all of that money that they have, and they can't even keep a woman. So my question for you guys out there, you guys in the chat, can you be successful but broke? What do I mean by that? A success measured by the amount of money that you make. Is success measured by the amount of things that you own? Because see, look, think about it. The rich don't walk around with Gucci jackets and Louis Vuitton purses and all of this and all of this cockamamie crap. The rich actually, most of these country rich, you don't even know they rich. The guy walk around with holes in his pants and a 1950 pickup truck that's rusted out, and you don't even know he got money. I remember a friend of my father's. This was back in the early 80s, late 70s, when they had CBs and CB handle. They called him Kojak, bald head dude. Grown behind man, couldn't read a lick. Couldn't even read a newspaper. But what he would do was he would buy houses in the flat tops. That in my neighborhood, every neighborhood had a different designation, and the neighborhood that he bought houses in was called flat tops because the roofs were flat. And he would buy one of the houses, fix it up, and sell it. So in other words, back in the day, he was a flipper. And He would buy the house, buy the land, clean it up, fix it up, resell it. Never put no money in the bank. When he decided to leave New York and head south years ago, he had like $400,000 or $500,000 cash that he had hidden somewhere in his house. He got all his money together, packed up, and headed south and bought him a farm. So do you think he was broke? Do you think he didn't have any money? Do you think he wasn't happy? You think he wasn't successful? See, we label stuff on the show. We label stuff on the vehicles that are so overpriced nowadays. We label ourselves in our happiness on what a man. I just watched the video if I came on. The wife was throwing the husband's stuff out of the closet and wanted him to go because he refused to adopt her 2 other children. That was a setup. She wanted him to adopt those 2 children so then she could divorce him, and then he had to pay child alimony on that. See, there's all this crap that's going on. There's no trust. There's no nothing. You're right there, brother. We must remember that some people will holler for $1, squeal for a bill, and act strange for a piece of change. And you guys, you got to understand, and it goes male and female. My wife, she really don't. I believe she somewhat cares for my son, but my son's old. He's a young man, but that ain't her child. You got to realize that when you blend in the family. That ain't the easiest thing to do, the world to do, to try to blend the family. Everybody is not going to come in and commit to your child like that. But back to what I wanted to talk about. Can you be successful? Again, what am I trying to get at? Can you be happy and broke? Can you be happy and getting by? Can you be happy with what you make? Can you be happy at your job? Can you be happy in your situation? Well, I say that to say this. For so many years, I was so unhappy in my situation. I just spoke. I got to take 2.5 months off. I'm not going to be sitting here drinking every day. I got to watch my money. And I got to calm down on that. I done got myself in trouble again with the wife. So I ain't going to be doing that while I'm recovering. I'm going to look for other things. I'm going to look for other things. I'm going to probably get up in the morning, be walking every morning and exercise and doing low impact exercises to get this weight off of me and keep it off and make it a better habit. But can you be, see, because everybody, do you got that bag? How much, that popping dating thing? It always shows you how desperate you are. You're going on videotape, you're going on TV, you're going on and you're standing there. The guys are dressed up in dreads and hat. First of all, if you're older than 20 years old and you got the hat to the side, you need counseling. You look like an idiot. We talk about real man. If you're older than 20 years old and you got your baseball cap to the side, you need counseling. You're a fool. You're a complete idiot. But you come on there and your pants are drooping down and you're wearing this and you're wearing that. And everybody wants to embarrass each other Oh, I didn't pick you because you sound like my little brother. You sound like you're ignorant. And I remember the one lady said to one dude, "You sound like you don't have an education." She said, "Wait a minute, I got 2 degrees. Why you sound like that?" That's where I'm from. Everybody talks about all never to forget where you come from. Some of us don't forget. Let's see what's in there. Huh? Let's see. A rich man will go to the gold brick for the gold brick. A wealthy man will go for the gold mine resource. We have to our people, our children. We've screwed up. That's why the divorce rate is what it is. That's why nobody stays together. That's why you hear the excuses. I choose to be single. No, something wrong with you. Something was wrong with me. I promised you. And I tried. I said, well, I could sit here and stay single and work on myself. I said, nah, I don't want to be alone. I found me a good woman. I'm still working on myself in this relationship to be a better person. I'm forever saying thank you. I'm forever saying I appreciate you. And I mean that. I wouldn't have the backbone that I have if I didn't have the rock that was my relationship or that of my marriage. I say this, I'm never happy with how much I make, but I'm happy that I have something to make. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, if I could have a better chance at a better life and it sounds viable, yes, I'll go for it. Good morning, good morning. You know, and you know what? Money, I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you halfway. It's not money that's the root of evil. It's the selfishness that the person that is looking for that money. It's the arrogance of the person that is going for that money. Because you know what, you find out a lot of people, like that, like who's that guy, Tyrese or whatever. You could tell that guy just wants to be loved. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that guy just wants to be. But every these women seek a person with money, and they forget, if you treat them right, you're gonna get what you want. But you start thinking, you start hanging with all these single people. You start hanging with all these single people. They know everything. Just like in all of these chats, and don't come for me, but you want to come for me, I'm in the mood. All these chats. I've been married for 40 years. You like the mafia. I've been married for 40 years. I know everything. Well, you know what? You got a 40-year-old mindset from 1960. You don't know the bull crap that's going on right now and the evil that's going on right now. So you trying to come on these lives and give somebody relationship advice. You see, you feel me on this? You trying to give somebody relationship advice. What you should be doing is, girl, I don't know what to tell you, but good luck. I'll tell you like this. I got to the point in my relationships is I was just terrified to make. I said whatever I was doing the wrong thing. So I did go, like you said, something we got to get with God. I said, Lord, I'm effing up. I'm choosing wrong. Can I get some help? Can I get some help? Because when you actually just let it go, it's just my opinion. I'm not trying to throw Jesus on none of y'all. When you actually let go and let God, or just say, wait a minute. I'm more worried about money than my happiness. I'm more worried about the shape and the booty and everything else, or his stamina or his stomach or whatever. Let me get with somebody that is moldable or worth something, or there's a possibilities. Guys, y'all didn't even see me when I was damn near 300 plus. And I looked, I said, you know what? I'm with someone that cares about me. I want to be here a little bit longer. Let me start working on this. I've been up and down for years. But guess what? I'm going up, then down, then up again, then down, then up again, then down. So I'm slowly going down. So in other words, when you make the effort to find that happiness, to find that peace of mind, that peace of contentment, that peace of enjoyment, you're successful. You're successful. I'm not gonna say I got bills out the wazoo, but I got bills. And guess what? And they're getting paid. Successful. I ain't got much because this trucking recession, everything's done slowed down. I ain't got much. Getting paid. Still getting paid. I'm going to be out of work for 2.5 months. Still getting paid. They said, how much did I make? I could have added 10 grand, and I know I talked to this show. I said I make average around this because of the recession, the trucking recession. I told the truth. I told the truth. You ever notice there's certain people that are happy, certain relationships that are happy, certain families that are happy, and you know they ain't got jack. But if you really go back and ask them, well, I got this old car, but it's paid off. House been paid off since 1993. And you ever notice that you could ask them for money? Oh, okay, I can help you out with that because they did something and they worked together. It's just like, you ever watch the TV show Good Times? The father always losing his job, but the bills was for somewhere was getting paid. Good time, anytime you need a favor. Good time, anytime. You know, it showed something, even though the white people that wrote it didn't look past the point of, look, as long as we got each other, as long as we hang in there as a family, as long as we love each other, we can make it through. But nowadays, I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm out. Peace out. Blah blah blah. Tell me I'm wrong. Good morning. I bring it. How you doing? And see, the thing is, you could see even in some of these. I noticed in some of these some of these YouTubers, some of the content creators. I'm not gonna give names, but I see in their face they got peace of mind. Do you see what I'm saying? I could see in some of these people's face, they don't even say it, but I know they have peace of mind. And it's not everybody. We've this 24-hour information era. This 24-hour information era. That's nothing's hidden, and everybody's but they think everybody's stupid. And the same thing. And I'm not going to get political, but I want y'all to hear this. Don't be stupid about Donald Trump. You mean to tell me a shooter got to get some shots off? That's the setup. I'm sorry. When a president, a presidential whatever speaks, they look at every aspect. You mean to tell me that guy got into that area? Don't be stupid. See, this is what our society has gotten stupid. We've gotten stupid, guys. And that's how you get control. It's, yes, you got to survive. Yes, you got to make it. But guess what? For you to live a longer life, it's like having that song, Don't Worry, Be Happy. Don't worry, be happy. I'm still on the path to be better at that. But I'm sure getting close. I'm sure getting close. Am I successful? I would say someone, yeah. Because I'm better than I was some 9 years ago. But I'm always looking to be better. I'm successful in my mind, my heart, my soul, and my body. I'm better because I was given a chance to be better. I'm better because of people I get to talk to every morning, to get to laugh and joke and tell you about my situation, tell you about um, my life out here on the road with I'm better. Join the winning team, guys. I like saying that, uh, and I got that from Miss B. So you don't think I'm not biting because I am. Join the winning team. Like, comment, and subscribe. But maybe it's my old thinking. But I would rather be broke and happy eh, than have all that money and be sad and not being able to sleep at night and not being able to be happy about my situation, not be able to be happy about talking to my wife, talking to my friends. It's not like we talk about nothing big. Hey, what you doing? Nothing. Hey, what you doing? Nothing. You know what I mean? Exactly. And see, that's the thing about I'd rather be with someone that was with me when I was broke, and then I came up with the right idea that to make some money, to have a business, to have whatever, that I could build on that. I'd rather be with that person. I'd rather be with that person that has been there for me from day one. What the heck? Uh-oh. Must have rained last night. These these in an international trucks, they suck. They always got a leak in them somewhere. I'm surprised that it doesn't blow something, you know what I mean? But it's about having that peace of mind, you know what I'm saying, guys? It's about having that peace of mind. I see some YouTubers, you could see that the husband and wife team, you could see the woman, you could see the men, they have peace of mind. You could see it. It's emanating from them. So many people that I see on YouTube and are that are successful, and I know I know you ain't got no money, but you showed it, it's emanating from your existence. The smile. I could spot a phony smile a mile away. I could hear you talk and read you like a book. It's not like I want to. It's the empath in me. I just not trust me. It's not like I want to, and I'm not boasting about it, but I see it. That's why I'm drawn back to it. Oh, look, that person happy. I need to find some happy people. I need to find happy people, and I need to be around happy people. Cause see, happy rubs off on you. Drama and ghetto-ness will stick to you like funk. Wash it off. Wash it off. Remove it from your system. Remove it from your body. Again, I'm gonna be fasting again today because I'm trying to clean some of this, get some of the salt out of me, get some get a new mindset, a new understanding, because guess what? I'm getting prepared. I'm getting prepared for what's going to happen. I'm getting prepared for my future, because after this, we're going for the mouth. I gotta get my mouth taken care of. I gotta get my teeth done, my teeth fixed, and then from there, we're gonna be working on other stuff. It's not. Find someone for you single folks. Find someone that can complete you, not handle you, but can complete you. Find someone that you don't have to nag, but it's going to help regardless. Find someone that you don't have to control, but allows you to be in control. Y'all ain't hear that. Allows you to be in control. Hello. I'm just saying. My wife runs stuff. You know why? Because the smarter part of me is her. I'm not even gonna fake the funk. What you think about that? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Let's do it that. Let's do it that way. Cause you're the smarter one in my family. Handle it, dear. I ain't got no problem sitting there lying about that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. She handles that because she's the smarter one, and I ain't got no problem with it. Because guess what? The Bible says they shall leave their mother and father and cleave unto his one. We're one, but the right side of my brain is smarter than my left side. Go ahead, dear, handle it, take care of it, because I know it's gonna get done. Just saying. I'm just saying. Oh boy.
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they ride, head full of flies, so here come the clouds, they'll never
You know, one reason I love that video is because it shows a lot of the places that me and Norma have been. And I say that to say this: not one person did it by themselves. We did it together. We came up with the money. We came up with the situation. We came up with the wherewithal to go on these adventures and appreciate each other in the process. You got to learn how to appreciate each other in your relationships. You got to learn how to appreciate each other in your marriage. You got to learn how to appreciate each other and learn how to figure this world out, because no one is going to help you but you. No one is going to have your back but you and your partner. No one is going to help you. You might think mommy and daddy help you to a point, and then they be like, I did my job. I did my job. See, what am I saying? Look, I'm trying to educate you. It's not all about the money. It's not all about the money. It's about finding that peace of mind and someone that you're so compatible with that even though the world is crumbling behind around you, that y'all will make it because you got each other. Do you see what I'm saying? And when you got that, man, you're the most successful person I know. Good morning, Odom. You're the most successful person I know. And I say that to say this today: be the successful person that people know you are. Be that person. Make that choice. It's so funny. I had checked myself a lot, especially because I'm doing this. I never thought I'd be doing this, but now I just want to know if I can make it. If I can make it to the next level, it will never be the 50 or 60,000 person, 100,000. Who knows? But the process is fun. The process is enjoyable, knowing that this is what we're doing. I got $1,400. I got to come up with. I'm gonna be out of work for 2.5 months. Got $1,400 I need to come up with before January for this next cruise. I know I know I'm gonna make it because we're going on the Oasis of the Seas. I believe it's Oasis. $1,400 for 3 days. Jesus. Wife was like, you ain't gonna see the whole ship. I said, I'm buying walkie talkies because I'm gonna leave y'all standing. I'm gonna be filming this whole place. I'm gonna have my fun. I'm gonna be all over the place. Royal ship is finally here, and I'm seeing on Instagram, not Instagram, but TikTok, a lot of the areas on this new cruise ship, and I see this really huge slide. It's going like 8 or 9 or 10 decks. I can't wait. I'm gonna have my GoPro on my head, and I'm gonna be screaming the whole time. I'm just gonna have me some freaking fun, and I'm gonna be looking. Good morning, Wellness. I'm I'm gonna be looking, and I know that mega ship because I haven't bought. I got my other Fitbit. I'll be breaking them. I'm getting another Fitbit. I know I'm gonna average about 8 to 10 miles a day, so that's gonna be at least for the 3 days on this ship. I'm gonna be averaging about 8 to 10 miles a day. So I don't need to work out. I'm gonna be walking just to see everything on this boat. And I remember while the some 11 years ago, while I was on the side of the interstate after the truck that I was in crashed, and I wasn't driving, I was in the back asleep. I remember crying out to God in my underwear, no glasses. Why me? Why is this happening to me? All I want to do is live, not breathe, but I want to do stuff. That's why I tell you this story. Can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising. This is the progression of my life. I put a little money aside. We go through these things. I got cruise friends, couple friends in my life that like to do stuff. That we getting older. We travel. We do these things because we like it. I'm not trying to show off, but hey, I'm still paying for 2 cruises back, but I'm enjoying every moment. Uh-oh, I was like, whoa. That's why I'm successful. So my question that can you be successful and broke? In my opinion, yes. I'm successful because I found a peace of mind. I'm successful because I found some joy in the situations that transpire in my life. I'm successful because I figured out that everything doesn't have to be drama filled. I'm successful because I found out that I can do it with the love of family and friends. I'm successful because I'm never giving up on trying to be a better person. I'm successful because I finally found that peace that I've been looking for. That most of my adult life I was miserable. I finally found that peace. You can find it if you want it. You can have it if you just reach for it. It ain't all about the money. Yes, you'll be a little bit. You can do a lot more with money, but if you ain't got the right person in your life, you're gonna be miserable doing it. And most say, I ain't miserable. I'm a strong black woman. I'm a strong man. Whatever. Go ahead, fake the funk somewhere else. Fake the funk somewhere else. And I'm not talking about you knuckleheads that choose the wrong man or choose the wrong woman. I'm talking about the ones that are tired of choosing the wrong man and the woman and looking for some help. I'm just saying. Or the ones that chose the right person and very appreciative but don't know how to say it. When they wake up or they use having that cup of coffee this morning, tell them you appreciate them. You know, half of y'all don't say nothing. Say, hey, I haven't said it in a while, but I love you. I haven't said it in a while, but I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you do. You don't know how far that goes, especially if you ain't said it before. You don't know how far that goes. Because half the time they be like everybody's smiling, but they be looking at you and saying in their head, this ninja, this this whatever. You feel me? You don't realize how far something positive can go for someone. It goes very, very far. Same thing with you two. You think you're not making it. You think your hours are not there. You think, yeah, they're probably not. But guess what? Hang in there. They will be. Hang in there. They will be. You might get obsessive compulsive like me. I'll be on every day, especially the weekends. I don't know what I want to say. Hey, good morning, welcome in, early morning, blah blah blah. Um, um. I'm you to death, and be laughing at myself and laughing at my own self, and giving myself the glory and giving myself the smiley face and you know what I'm saying? That positive energy rubs off when you get around people with positive energy, positive vibes, positive affirmation. Wellness for Fuka Mama coming up next. Positive affirmation. You can do it. You can make it. You can succeed. You just need to understand the definitions of what you're doing. Everybody else will say that you're a loser. I'm saying you're a winner. You don't have to have all this money not to be a winner. You're a winner in your own right. You see, you feel what I'm saying? You're a winner in your own right. Go out today and just remember that somebody said that you are a winner. Go out today and say that somebody said that you can do it, you can succeed, you can proceed, you can believe, and you can receive the stuff that is destined for you today, tomorrow, and in your future. You got this. If you don't think anybody else said it, say I said it for you. You got this. Guys, I want to thank you for coming in this morning. Thank you for being a part of the live. Thank you for encouraging me. For even saying what I said today. Man, that was deep. Thank you for encouraging me. Coming up next, Wellness for Frugal Mama. Show us some love, and we will see you guys tomorrow. And as always, if you don't think no one loves you, know that I love you and God loves you too. Stay blessed.